Welcome to What's Your Skroove, where we tell stories, share experiences, and get inside the minds of artists, athletes, creators, and musicians. All right, everybody, welcome to episode 14 of What's Your Skroove. I'm Tyler.
I'm Kenny.
And this is Brewski's. No, that's how we used to start. Like, that's what it reminded me of when I just did that intro.
Baker's Dozen, episode 14.
Is 14 a baker's dozen?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure it's 13. It's one extra. Why would it be two extra?
Because it's even. They're not going to have an odd number for like a dozen. Baker's Dozen's 14.
I'm going to look.
I don't know where Baker's Dozen originates from, but I'm going to assume some baker...
Oh, I bet you made extra.
I bet it has something to do with...
Baker's Dozen's 13.
No.
Yeah? I could have used that joke last episode.
I could have swore Baker's Dozen was 14.
I think they just make like one extra just in case.
Years.
Maybe they still going to eat it.
You know what? Ooh, that. Or maybe... But yeah, something to do with like the amount of material, how big the oven was, a loaf of bread, something like that.
Who makes an odd amount? Because the pan would be weird.
All these years,
like what's that for? Like cupcakes, cookies, like a baker, or is
donuts,
it like bread, donuts.
I think a baker's dozen of donuts. I think I could have swore all these years 14 was a baker's dozen.
Hey, Greg Koloff, if you're listening, maybe you could answer this for us. What'd you just say? I totally missed what you just said.
I thought all these years 14 was a baker's dozen.
I thought it was 13.
You were right. I was wrong.
That's all right. All right, moving on. Today is going to be, we're going to skip right to the live Q&A pretty much. We're making some adjustments in the show. So
no story time.
No story time today. So we're going to make a little adjustment. And we're going to go right into live Q&A. We're excited. We have some pretty good questions. Last week's winner was Marissa McClure. She asked like 6 really strong questions.
Mm-hmm. Deep questions.
And then, really deep. So who won the, I don't know.
Joey.
Oh my God, he's shirtless.
Yeah, he's just got a beanie on today.
Okay,
You guys can win a limited edition gold beanie.
Yeah. Joey won the shirt. He shared the thing, so he won.
Yeah.
And I think he was the only one. Was he the only one to do it?
Yeah, and his brother was the only one to do it last week.
Yeah, so people, like, it's a shoe-in. He was the only one to do it, so he won the stuff. Won the free hoodie, won the free shirt.
So what he did was screenshotted our podcast on the iTunes podcast app and threw it in his Instagram story and tagged us.
It's that simple.
All you have to do to win.
Free gear. So there's 2 ways to win. There's a free gear for the best question / best questions, and if you've been paying attention, typically the winners ask multiple good questions or like 7 questions, which kind of ups your odds of winning. So there's a little tip and trick for you. Let's see. So yeah, we're giving away that beanie. Same way to win, right? Share, put it on your story, put it on your Instagram story, do a screenshot.
That's what the beanie is. The best question, that just is dependent on what size you are.
Yes.
Like we'll just give you
not what size beanie, those are one size fits all.
Yeah. It's just whatever size shirt you wear, we pull something out of the inventory that we think you might like.
Surprise package.
So yeah, skipping story time, going into pre-submitted Q&As, questions, and then live Q&A, Facebook, Instagram.
All right, so here we go. We're going to reset these, we're going to get the audio equipment squared away, go live on all fronts, so we will be back momentarily.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We are good to go. We are live.
Test. I have this, look at like bars going right across my face. It's like I'm being censored.
Facebook, Instagram, we're live. Audio, we're back. Video, what's up? Hello, everyone. All right, so
we're live on the podcast. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram. We're live on all fronts. We're actually not live on the podcast. That was a lie. Getting everything fired up here. Stick with us, boys.
So we're
girls.
going into pre-submitted questions. Is that what we're starting off with, Ty?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you can send Skroove a request to be in its live video on Instagram. I wonder what that means.
I'm a little nervous to beta test that in live. All right. Questions.
You monitoring the Facebook over
I'm
there?
monitoring the Facebook.
The Facebook. Okay. So, Tyler, what's your spirit animal and why? Julia Lucido, Jack Verhill, both asked that question.
Yeah, you guys both asked the same question, which is pretty cool. My spirit animal, probably the gray wolf. They're cool. They run in packs. I like to hang out with a lot of people, I think. So the social energy fuels me forward. And they're just awesome. They're tenacious beasts. What about you?
I don't know. I might have to go something like cliche, like a lion or something. Lions are pretty vicious. King of the jungle. Badass.
I thought about saying a bald eagle with the head of a grizzly bear. I didn't know if we were allowed to like merge like mythical, if that's even a mythical animal.
Like the one with Abraham Lincoln on its back with the machine guns.
My spirit animal is Abe Lincoln riding an alligator with a machine gun.
And a bazooka.
Yeah. So Julia had another really good question. If you could live, typo love. If you could live anywhere in the world, and where would you live, and with whom? Julia.
Where would it be?
Yeah, and with who?
I'd pick California. I really want to move out there. Probably within the next couple years, we'll move out there after we grow the brain in Michigan.
So who would you live with?
You?
Oh, well, I think, thank you. I'm flattered. I think it means like if you could live with anybody out there. Like we had like
Oh, you think it's like famous people?
Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of famous people would I live with? Move into... let me see. Who would be a cool actor to live with?
Here, I'll give you a minute to
They'd
think
probably
about
party
that.
a lot.
I was thinking about saying somewhere like California, but I've never been there, so it's hard to say that. So I went with Denver because I really like Denver, and I think Rob Dyrdek. Imagine us living in a house with Rob Dyrdek, and we could make like, he was big with Fantasy Factory and Robin Big, so he's used to having a camera in his face. So we could really make this sweet daily video series, 60 seconds of Skroove with Rob. But it's bigger than that. Like it's an actual vlog. So I think Denver with Rob Dyrdek would be a good time.
That'd be cool. Yeah, you gotta live with somebody with connections. Obviously, that likes to have a good time, and that would want to.
And he's a branding like genius. Anything? Do you have an answer?
Well, who would I live with?
Yeah.
Gosh, it'd be. Let's go like Hawaii with Jamie O'Brien.
Ooh.
The Who Is Job surfer.
Who will do Jamie O'Brien in Hawaii, and then we'll bring The Rock in on it.
Yeah.
He's Samoan, right?
Yeah. Well, and Jamie O'Brien films a lot of
Yeah.
just awesome videos. Who Is Job, like his Red Bull Who Is Job series. So that would be
Who Is Job always reminds me of Mission Impossible, the first one when he has to like the J.O.B. the Book of Job, and it's like when he finds that lady. Anyway,
What's up, everyone on Instagram?
hello.
Alexi said I'll cut the screen in half. With whoever you want to join on Instagram Live.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to utilize that for sure.
Still need that tech intern if anyone's listening.
All right, Jake Arnoys. He won a question too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won a t-shirt. All right. If you woke up in your 5-year-old body but had the same mindset and IQ as you do now, what would you do with your time as a 5-year-old?
I think that I would do things that are and like say things and make these perplexed statements that are super uncommon for a 5-year-old to ever say, but things that are like really common for a 23-year-old. Like I would pronounce my like knowledge of whiskey and bourbons and like make videos of doing this so I could like go like Instagram famous. Like there's this little baby genius 5-year-old and then I get all this fame. But it's standard 23-year-old like knowledge and to talk about all these things that I've already done and experienced. they think like I'm like the Dalai Lama is that who like gets reincarnated. Like
That's what I was thinking. Do something kind of crazy and get it all on video so people think, oh, is this 5-year-old like super genius and just become super famous with it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Which brings up a really interesting point of they talk about. I mean, just think, what if you could, they talk about on different shows and forums and stuff, downloading your brain, like that episode of Joe Rogan we were listening to. That's just an interesting concept. If you could take your entire conscious and attitude and knowledge and experiences and put it in like a different host body, what that would be like.
Like, would you be that person or the person of the conscious? That has all
I
those
mean, I think
memories?
you'd be the person of the conscious, but like just imagine. I mean, okay, like imagine just starting over again. Like you're born again, but you know everything you know. On like a serious note and living your life. That'd be super interesting.
That would be
I feel like years 1 through 18 would be so frustrating.
Or I mean, it could be super liberating.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be trying to figure everything out, and you'd already know what you want to do in life, and you're just like, okay, whatever. You just be a lot more at peace and just be like, okay, I'm gonna go do this, or don't really need high school, or
Right.
This is what I want to do in high school. Like you'll have I'm gonna enjoy this more because it's just high school.
Just chillax and not worry about all the little things. It's good.
Yeah.
Jake also asked, back to the funny stuff. Would you trust Michael Jackson's ghost if he woke you up in the middle of the night and told you, "Grab my hand"? I hear the Polar Express outside.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Like they dance a lot in the Polar Express, but then you have like
Michael Jackson
singing
we
along.
replaced Tom
dancing.
Hanks. We should remake the Polar Express. Replace Tom Hanks with Michael Jackson's ghost.
And every song is just like the moonwalk.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely go. Could you imagine waking up and checking your Instagram? And you're like, oh, obviously I didn't go with Michael Jackson's ghost out of the Polar Express. And one of your buddies took that opportunity. It's all over Snapchat. You'd really regret it.
I mean, how does Michael Jackson know where I live? Well, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He probably knows a lot.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
So yes, we would, Jake.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a good point.
What is a word that makes you cringe, Lexi? There's no words that really make me cringe that I can think of, but one of my favorite words is irregardless.
Irregardless of that,
Just because it's not a real
not a
word and it makes people upset when I say
it
it.
makes people really uncomfortable. Tequila makes me cringe. The word tequila, probably from bad experiences. But I remember when I was in 7th grade, people asked where the logo. The tequila side. No, I was in 7th grade. People, ask about how the logo got created. It's the same class where I doodled in the duck for the first time, Mr. Lane's class. But I was in Mr. Naminsky's class, my math teacher, and these guys always kind of had little prank wars going on. And he said, "Hey, Mr. Lane hates the word ointment," which I find a lot of people hate. So, like, just find ways to slip it into your vocabulary. And he taught sciences, so talking about different things. And anyway, I asked if I could be excused to put on my ointment, and I'll never forget. He got so upset, like it literally just ruined him. So yeah, ointment's another one that I know people don't like.
Our friend Sarah just joined the Instagram. The Instagram live. Yeah. So let's ask one of her questions.
Why she's here?
Yeah, what is the best and worst purchases you've ever made? That's a good question. Good question, Sarah. Let's start with best. What's the best purchase you I think I know what it is. Best purchase I've ever made was the coat I got a couple weeks at Goodwill. Both of them. They're super cheap and they're so cool. They're like couple $100 coats.
Oh,
super fashionable,
Yep.
super stylish.
Yep.
That is one of the best purchases I've ever made.
And I think the worst purchase I ever made, I bought a bag of underwear. And this, I bought a size too small. This was when, it's when I was in college and I scooped up a few pounds and I didn't realize I graduated in underwear size. So I think I hadn't been home for a while. I hadn't been home for a while, so I didn't have any clean laundry. So rather than do laundry, I went out and just bought more underwear because I ran out. And I bought smalls and I needed mediums, but all my underwear was dirty. So I had to wear it anyway. And needless to say, baby powder was my best friend for about a week.
How long did you wear them for?
Not long. Oh, wow. Yeah, underwear that was too small. Okay, best purchase. Do you have a bad purchase?
I can't think right now. I'm laughing too hard. Do your best purchase. Worst purchase? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
Best purchase, probably my MacBook.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to think what I just bought that was just an absolute waste of money. I just never used.
You can come back to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think right now. Okay. I'm still like
good question. Sarah.
I'm just picturing you in underwear that's too small. not really being able to breathe. Your lower half
kind of
purple.
Me up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Lexi, if you could have any celebrity represent Skroove, who would it be and why? Any celebrity?
I've said this before. The Rock, because he has 98 million followers, and I feel like his attitude and life perspective really does line up and reflect a lot of the things Skroove is. He's just super positive, intense guy who really I think loves what he's doing. Mm-hmm. But I know he likes tequila and I don't, so that would be an issue.
I'd probably pick Rob Dyrdek. Rob Dyrdek, he's cool. Just marketing brainy genius.
Yeah, I like
fun-loving
him
guy.
Yep.
He'd love to make videos with us. Or I would like to think so, anyways. What's up, Timmy? Brad, I think it's Brad Hunt's little brother right there. Timmy Hunt. What's up, Timmy?
Jack Verhill, if you were on Facebook, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family think you got arrested for?
That's a good one.
Probably like I don't know all the cop terms, so you can help me out. I think he's going to be. Is he going to be a cop?
Yeah, I think so.
But like disturbing the peace or like just being like reckless, like
Drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, like something like just like maybe partying a little too hard, and the neighbors call the cops for being obnoxious. I don't know, something of that nature. I think people would be like, oh, they were having too much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
Is there no audio on Facebook?
Facebook.
Mom says there's no audio.
Mom, is your volume up? Classic.
Jack, do we have audio on Facebook?
Classic mom.
Derek McKee, do we have audio on Facebook?
We might have to go upstairs and help her turn on her
Wait, hang on, I can check right here.
volume real quick. Can you hear that? Is it really quiet?
Is it muffled?
Hello?
Jack can
Hello?
hear us, so we're gonna.
They said they can hear us?
Jack, did you hear the answer to your question? Still looking for that tech engineer. Just keep saying it. Gonna speak into existence.
All right, here's another good one by Sarah. What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults?
Oh, these are my favorite. Like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, dude. That dress looks good on you.
Yeah.
Or anything that's. I said, man, that looks good for you. So I guess men wearing a dress, but no. Anything where you say, oh, that's good for you. It's like,
She's a cute girl for you.
Yeah.
You know,
like it's kind of a backhanded thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's finally good to see you doing good now.
Yeah. Oh, you're losing weight. Good. Finally. Like what? Jack, since we have you on Facebook, when people ask, what is Skroove? What should I tell them and why? I would say that Skroove is a lifestyle brand that's based on pursuing your passion in life and choosing happy.
Just having fun. Living life to its fullest.
Yep.
My friend.
Jack said arrested for having too much fun.
That's actually like what it's called legally.
Yeah, probably. Now calling the stand, Tyler and Kenny Lindsay are being charged with having too much fun again.
Who's that? Like the Meister burger?
Yeah. No I gotta think of what he sounds like. No toys. I don't know. I can't even think right
The
now.
Burgermeister.
The Burgermeister burger.
Mm-hmm. What movie would be greatly improved if it were a musical? Jack Verhill. Ooh, what about like all Disney movies are pretty much musicals.
Yeah.
Like Remember the Titans. Something super serious.
No, if you're gonna go serious, you need something like
Black Hawk Down.
yeah, or like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, like
Pulp Fiction the musical.
That would be good.
Quentin, make that movie, Pulp Fiction the musical. I don't know. I guess Pulp Fiction would be good. But this reminds me, when I was in college, I was driving home from SVSU to Clio, and you pass, if you go through Bay Road, the Bay Road entrance onto the freeway, you pass the Dow Event Center. And I remember they have like this light up display billboard, and it was like for 1 week only, like the show that was coming. And it was this one man Star Wars tribute. And this one guy supposedly was going to show up to the Dow and reenact episodes 4 through 6 in 30 minutes by himself completely. And that was something.
Why did we not buy tickets?
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't go see that. I think we were doing something that weekend, but that question reminded me of that. And if that guy's out there, I would love to have you on the show and do the whole performance.
What's up, Carly and Aaron from Denver? Cam Beavers. Oh, wait, Cam Beavers has a question. What did he say? What did he ask?
I don't know. I might have forgot to put it on here.
Maybe we forgot. Maybe we forgot your question, Cam.
It was a good question.
Something about Skroove.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something like the journey of Skroove. How has the journey of Skroove been? I don't know. Something along those lines.
I apologize. It
was good, Cam. If you remember it, comment on the Instagram video right now.
Either that or we'll answer it next week.
Brian, why are you gorgeous? Is this Brain from
this
weekend?
is Brain, yeah. He's providing new presents for us out in Midland.
Northwood.
Brian has a discount code. If you go to Northwood and talk to Brian, maybe he'll hook you up.
Brain. I don't know what's his last name.
I don't know. I don't even know.
A lot of people call him Brain. His close friends call him Brain. We call
Yeah,
him
we
Brain.
call him Brain. Yeah.
I'm gonna say my
thanks for driving us
mustache.
to the bar, Brain.
Mustache. That's why.
Why
I'm
are we so
gorgeous.
gorgeous? Because of my mom. My mom and dad. I inherited the traits.
Any questions on Facebook? We just
No.
have some people watching on Instagram. No real questions.
Okay.
On here.
Let me see. All right, this is a good time for this segment. Kenny doesn't know I'm going to do this, but Lexi asked a question, and I didn't want another living like Larry thing that
Incident?
last week somebody asked what it was like to live like Larry. We didn't know what that means. People were insulted. Didn't want that to happen again this year. So
this week.
this week. So Lexi asked, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? So naturally I turned to the internet I wanted to see if it was from a movie or innuendo or something that we should be aware of. I don't think it is. Naturally, the first result was Reddit. So I clicked on it and I got some really interesting answers from the Reddit community. I think we could read on the show.
Do chickens kill?
I mean, I think they could. Okay, so here, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant if it's undercooked? One. Always use a meat thermometer. One chicken across the road, another elephant to follow him and get hit by a car.
So right now we're looking at one chicken.
One chicken,
lone chicken.
two in a row. One chicken. If the chicken had a deadly disease and pecked the elephant right away. One if it stuck it in the elephant's trachea. A lot of these one.
Yeah, we put some sort of poisonous serum on the chicken's clucker on its beak, and entered it.
Clucker? Sounds bad.
And entered it into the elephant's bloodstream.
I love that. One if one if stuck in the elephant's trachea. Like, this is the best answer I could find by far. They have those air cannons.
What is it?
Oh my god, the people on the internet. They have those air cannons they use to shoot.
T-shirt guns.
I don't think I can read this. They have those air cannons they use to shoot bird carcasses at airplane turbines to make sure the turbine blades can turn to withstand a bird strike. So let's go from there. Tune up the air cannon power. Freeze the chicken for better structural integrity and aim for the temple. That's a one again.
So it sounds like only one chicken can take out an elephant,
That's
according to these theories.
they have those. This guy goes. They have those air cannons.
Good question, Lexi.
At least four.
Charlie's in here. What's up, Charlie?
Hang on. There was. I think there's another good answer. Oh yeah, here it is. Well, for scale, 3 of my chickens killed a mouse. An average mouse weighs 19 grams. And the average African elephant weighs 6,000 kilos, or I think it's 6 million grams. So that divided by 19, bunch of math. Well, it is one. Hang on, there's no commas here. 105,263.15. We'll make this a round thing because there's no such thing as decimal chickens. So 105,264 chickens can kill an African bush elephant. Maybe, I don't know. I only got to see in math. Now my brain hurts.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, so
I was not expecting that.
no, the people of Reddit. What else you got? I mean, any other questions?
Aaron wants to know when we're coming back out to Denver. We should drive Fran out.
Yeah, we should.
Hopefully this summer.
He said we should drive Fran out.
Yeah, take a summer trip.
Oh shit, Kurt's back. He said, "Guess who?"
Is it Patchy? What's his name? Hey, it's me.
Patchy. It's not Patchy.
No.
It's what's the name of the pirate? Gingy.
Oh yeah, Gingy the Gingy the pirate.
Jack, are you familiar with Roman Atwood? And if you are, does he inspire you? Do you guys get ideas from him? What are your overall thoughts on him? Kurt says he can't hear us either.
Rowan Atwood.
Yeah. Kurt can't hear us. That's weird. Kurt, restart your browser. See if that helps. Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood. I haven't really watched much of his stuff. I've seen him
Who's
being
Rowan
featured.
Atwood?
He's
I'm thinking of Rowan
Casey.
Atkinson.
No, he's Casey Neistat's buddy. Roman Atwood. Sorry. He's from Ohio, I think. I haven't really watched much of his stuff, but I've seen him in some other vloggers' video. But I don't really know him well enough to answer that question.
What's up, BJ? Let's restart the Facebook thing and see if
Yeah, guys, we're gonna restart Facebook Live, so be sure to join right back in.
Yeah, we'll just keep this going on Instagram. What's up, BJ? How was the Super Bowl, BJ? I saw that you saw Lauren out there. That's pretty cool that you guys linked up, partied it up. Yeah, we're gonna restart the Facebook audio and see if that fixes this thing. Oh, we have a couple of good questions here coming up, some funny ones. Brandon, you asked a question. All right, that's going again. See if that works on the iPad and try that again. Ty, sit down and get next to your microphone so I can ask you this question. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we'll wait till Kurt gets back in here. Oh, is Kurt on right now?
Say something.
Hello? Testing? Testing? Is your mic not turned on the
I think it is. It's not working though.
on Facebook? That sucks. Can you do it on the iPad?
I don't know. We'll just keep going. I think because Jack could hear us. I think it's only certain things. Anyway.
What platforms do you have your podcast on, Timmy? We're on iTunes podcast app, and every video is uploaded to YouTube. So if you don't have a iPhone, and then Facebook too, they're all on there. And we said we were working on getting it on Stitcher. We just have to sit down and take the time to do that.
Yep.
We haven't done that yet, but we're going to work on getting on Stitcher. But right now it's iTunes and YouTube. It's probably the easiest way for you to watch it. And they're all on our website too, so it's super easy to find them just on our website. We have a podcast tab, and they're all in chronological order, so you can go on there and kind of read the description and see which ones you want to listen to. All right. Menards or Home Depot?
Home Depot because they rip boards.
Yeah. And if you get like a 4x8
and
sheet
because the Esser boys work there, which is a plus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and I despise Menards too because I worked there. Yeah, if you get like a 4x8 sheet of plywood and your car's not big enough, then cut it in the size you want. That's like the only place it does that. All right, Jeff Krause, Black Panther or Pink Panther? I'm going with Pink Panther. Not a big superhero guy movie, and Steve Martin in the Pink Panther is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Black Panther yet. I've heard it's awesome, so I'm gonna have to go.
That does look like
it does look
superhero
good.
movie.
So I'm gonna have to go with Pink Panther for now, but after I see it, I'll have to change it. But we love Steve Martin. We referenced a few of his video clips in Gallivanting series.
BJ said, heard the last podcast for sure. A tailgate restart soon. Tailgate tour. Yeah, so him and Marcus were the guys that were the DJs for our tailgate tour. Went around to different colleges, partied. Well, I was a senior in college and gave away like serendipity gear because we were serendipity back then and just partied, had a good time. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's too bad about the Facebook audio.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
All right, we got another question pre-submitted. Oh, here we go. Brandon. DJ BJ. Who's a better DJ? DJ Consequence or DJ BJ21? I'm not going to pick any sides here because the only time that we had you guys square off head-to-head was at CMU for the Central Western tailgate at the sorority, and that's when the party got shut down. So we didn't get the full experience, so I can't do a true analysis of who the better DJ is.
Yeah, I think we have to have a contest and see like a applause meter contest at our next Skroove event.
Try open it up on the laptop, Dad. See if that works.
We're not getting any audio on Facebook.
We have our sound crew upstairs, and they say that they can't hear the Facebook audio. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Jack asks, "What is something popular now, but in 5 years you'll look back and be embarrassed by it?"
Ooh, the kazoo. The kazoo's popular now.
I think. Oh man,
I'm gonna say like a dance. Is there like any dances right now that are like the Harlem Shake or anything that like were popular for like 6 months?
I feel like I'm gonna twist it a little bit, but everyone you Snapchats will become public, and like you'll be able to see all the stuff people send, and they'll be like, "Whoa."
Ooh, what about the dab?
No, the dab will never go out of style. I'm gonna do that to the day I die.
What about the Macarena?
No, I love them. The Cotton Eye Joe is. Tell them about the Cotton Eye Joe, Ken.
Yeah, so I discovered one night in Royal Oak that the Cotton Eye Joe can actually be danced to any song.
That's true.
It is a universal dance to any song. If you're at the bar, if you're at the club, you don't know how to dance, you don't know what to dance to one song.
Yep.
Start doing the Cotton Eye Joe, and you will look great. It links up with every song.
It's like that GIF. Have you seen that, like Spider-Man dancing? And
Yeah.
like, dances to any song. It's like that. Seriously.
And people will join in, and they'll just think you're the man. Like, yo, you have a dance to this song?
And then people like can learn it, and they're like, oh, what's that? Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Fidget spinners, he said.
Oh, fidget spinners. Yeah, I think they're already uncool. Wait, were they ever cool?
They were they? Yeah.
That's
just because something sells doesn't make it cool.
That's the real question. Yeah, we were at that one bar in Royal Oak. What was it called? The country bar? Joe's? Coyote Joe's?
Oh, yeah, Coyote
Rochester?
Joe's. Yeah.
And it's a big country bar, and they do a lot of line dancing. Well, I didn't know the majority of the line
But we
dancing
wanted
songs.
to dance.
And we wanted to dance, and there was one song nobody knew like a dance to. So I went out there, started doing the Cotton Eye Joe, and a bunch of people started joining in, and it was just the Cotton Eye Joe.
It was great.
I thought it was like some dance I made up for the song. It was funny.
All right, what's something everybody looks stupid doing? Jack had asked this pre-submitted, and it's a good question. Do you have an answer?
I don't know, brushing your teeth.
I got a few. Sneezing, trying to zip up a coat,
Or your pants.
yeah, or your pants, hitting a bee out of the air, or like dodging a bee. Like if you can't
That's a
see
good one.
if you can't see a bee, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That's a really good one. All right, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. We have no audio on there.
sorry guys. Jack can hear us, so must be a technical issue. I just say that must be a technical. It's clearly a technical issue.
Jack says he can hear us on Facebook.
I think he can.
We don't know.
I don't know, guys.
Do you wanna
We're trying
try
to do a lot of things here.
Do you want to try putting up your iPad and I can entertain the guests for a second? Try putting up your iPad and see if that'll work.
Yeah, I can try that.
Try doing that. See if that'll do Facebook Live.
Oh, I don't think I have.
The Skroove login on there.
Yeah.
Try and do it on your phone maybe then, and we'll just lose people commenting on Instagram. But not a lot of people are asking questions on there right now. Oh, Abby just joined. What's up, Abby? Let me see if this will work on Instagram or on Facebook. I'm sorry. And then maybe you can get on the Instagram lap and just kind of bounce back. And did I say lap on the Instagram app? Video.
Here. Take that and then go live on Facebook on my phone. Let me see my phone.
Yeah, see if you can do it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you have the. It works on there. I just found the thing. I just don't know if you can how you do Facebook. Oh, we did it that one day at the Christmas party. All right, Facebook, we're going off again. Oh, they can't even hear me anyways. All right. Why, I ought to know respect.
Entertain the troops.
All right, guys. All right, so here, let me. Oh, so this past weekend we were up at Caseville. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Caseville. Oh, Jeff Long's in here. I'm waiting for the Jeff Long comment. He always has some sort of comment on Instagram that'll just make us laugh. But we went up to Caseville this past weekend for a little festival we call Shanty Days. And you do the polar plunge. You jump in the water. They cut a hole in the ice. And there's this old lady up there. She's got to be like 70s or 80s. Yeah. And she's been doing the polar plunge for 25 years. Yeah. She's like the queen of the polar. The ice queen. The ice queen. She is the ice queen. And she has like this little tiara. And she jumps in. First one to do it. 25 years strong. It's so cool to see her do it.
Yeah, it's cool. That's impressive.
But we jumped in. It was a good time. It was a 60 seconds of Skroove.
All right, so
so that's Facebook. Oh, camera. This thing's just going to haywire. Let's jump over to Facebook and see if that audio is working. Well, I didn't know you can make your apps on the bottom of the iPad that big, like the Mac.
They're trying to replace the Mac.
Skroove is live now.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Oh, all right.
We got audio.
We're working on Facebook. All right, you got a little bit of an echo. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. I guess now is as good a time as any to break the news to people. Mia asks, will we be getting a pet for our new house and what will we name it? So it looks like March 1st, just under 2 weeks away. We are going to be moving to down by Detroit, right downtown Ferndale. So Skroove HQ is moving. We're getting out of the basement, so have to make a new studio. But will we be getting a pet for our new house? And what will you name it? Two of our buddies, Zach and David, are going to be living with us, and we are inheriting a pet. It's kind of like when you get married and they bring a pet or children into the family. So we're like step parents to the pet, and its name is Apollo. It's a dog.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
I might get something super low maintenance.
Like a parrot.
Pet rock.
Like a pet rock.
Something just imaginary, That way I have some company
Real
down
simple.
there. To fill the void for Crush. But, not that I have to be
Crush,
home all the
wow.
time, take it out to the bathroom.
Crush
feed
is
it.
going to get replaced by an imaginary pet, huh?
Pet rock, maybe.
Mia asks, do either of us plan on going back to school for a master's or further degree?
Negatory.
No.
No.
When I was going to graduate, I could hardly sit in a classroom another day. I can never do that again.
Sorry.
We're living the masters right now.
Oh, Jack's talking crap. He says audio is still working. Must be the power of Dell computers.
Oh wow!
He's
Well, it's not a
on your
Mac. Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, you've had it for 6 years now, so.
And I've had it, and I just ran it so hard. You know what I mean? Just editing
Ran our
videos
business off that thing.
Yep, running the business, editing photos, and it's just like brand new. Anyway,
All right. Pre-submitted questions.
I think we're out.
Are we out?
Yeah. When I was on Reddit, there was a funny thread, and it said, "When is the least appropriate time to open a bag of chips?" I laughed really hard at that.
Funeral?
A funeral. Somebody said they were like the National Spelling Bee Championship, and their mom opened like a family-sized bag of potato chips, and they were passing it around. Oh.
Yes, Crush will be jealous if we have another pet, but he'll have to come visit us. He will be. We don't have any more questions. All right, if you guys have some question for us, let us know. Facebook, yeah, we kept losing all of our users because we had to stop it twice. I don't know what's up with that audio. We'll have our tech team take a look.
Yeah, we'll have our guys take a look at it.
Our team.
Our team.
Big team.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah. And they all went to Harvard. All right. Well, if we don't have anything else, I know this was a short show.
Gina just joined.
We addressed when we started in the full podcast.
Abby says, answer my question.
It was going to be a short show. Did you ask a question?
Let me see. Oh, did our balls shrivel up when we jumped in? No. It wasn't even that.
Actually, it got lower.
It wasn't even that cold.
I think actually, it was so the water was so nice. I peed. I just sat in there. And, yep.
We love cold therapy, so we stayed in that water for a good half hour.
Yeah, the firemen had to drag us out.
Yeah, because they were getting
Turns
cold.
out we froze up.
Well, they were getting cold in their actual, warm suits, whatever they're wearing.
The dry suits.
Yeah, the dry suits. Gina, what's up, Gina? Esther24, is that Alex or Stin?
That's a great question. Why did they ask something?
No, they just said boys with a handful of exclamation marks.
Men. I wish Jeff was. I was really hoping Jeff Long would ask a question.
Yeah, I did too, but I don't know about this Instagram. It's Stin. What's up, Stin?
What's up, buddy? By the way, we decided Home Depot is better than Menards.
Yep,
so
you're welcome.
You're welcome. While we're waiting for some stuff, we'll keep
Gina
going
said,
for a little bit.
What beer should she drink tonight?
What beer should you drink tonight? Well, we're getting into late winter, early spring. So Budweiser. No, I'm just like getting like I was gonna give like an elaborate craft beer answer. Get some Heineken. Get some Heinies. Heinies for the boys.
Heineken's good. Should get some. Go out and here's a challenge for you, Gina. Go out to the local liquor store and get the beer with the bottle that looks the most exotic, the best artwork. Don't even look at what kind of beer it is. Just get that.
There was one that we had here on the show, and it was that Shorts beer. It's like bright green. I don't know what it was called, but it was really good.
Timmy says hams.
Hams. Rockdale Lights.
Rolling Rock.
Did you see they're doing Natty Lights? You can buy 36 of them for like $14 before deposit.
Cam Beavers. I might have missed it, but what trips are planned for this summer? I don't really know, but probably Denver because
we have connects out there.
Our friends Aaron and Carly live out there. We need to go visit them and take our van out there.
Well, we are going to Denver in end of June for a wedding.
Oh yeah.
So we are going to Denver.
Oh yeah, we are doing that.
So
Yeah, but we're not taking the van.
that's not like a real trip. That's more of a wedding.
Yeah.
You know, we got to go make an appearance. Are we still taking date applications for that?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, if you want to be our plus ones for our wedding season this year, you can send in the application.
Photo,
Video, a video, like
resume.
explaining why you think you'd make a good date, a list of every line dance that you know how to do. Resume,
Yeah.
job experience.
This is a typical.
How many weddings you've been to?
Just a typical resume.
It's really a standard wedding resume. There should be a template on Microsoft Word's built-in templates.
All right, John, I'll get to Jessica. Timmy, if you could be a pro athlete, what sport? I'd say professional surfer. I think that'd be the coolest sport to be a professional athlete in. Not super mainstream, so you can go out in public, but in like your community, you're popular, so you still get that fame. You get to surf for a living. Like you're not in peak physical condition, so you can still party, go out, have a good time, do fun things, and you get to travel the world and be in the water. So
I think I would be that like the cup stackers.
the speed stackers.
Yeah, like the no, more seriously, professional chess player.
That'd be cool.
No, that'd be sweet. Like you're just
Professional poker player.
ooh, yeah, actually I'm gonna go with professional poker player, and then that's on a sport.
Sten, when are you guys gonna make it back to 22?
Oh my god, soon hopefully. We need to throw a big old party at 20.
Yeah, we need to throw a Skroove party up there.
Yeah.
Jeff, thoughts on Ty Lopez?
Ty Lopez.
That was Jeff Long.
Yeah.
I think the guy's a fraud and
I don't like to speak ill of anybody, but no. Yeah, I don't know. I think he comes across as pretty disingenuous. I don't know.
That's my thought.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not for me.
Any new sneak peeks for gear coming out this summer? Cam, we're working on stuff with the move, like some line designs have been delayed.
Yeah,
so
everything's kind of delayed with trying to move right now. It's a big process for us.
But there's no sneak peeks out there yet. We have a couple things in the works, but nothing like on paper. They're all in the old noggin.
Hey, while you guys are here, Netflix has just been killing it. There's a ton of stuff on Netflix right now. Hit us with some of your favorite Netflix recommendations too. I want to hear what my people are listening to
That'd be good. That's a good
or
idea.
watching. Sorry,
Abby, if you could be in any movie, what movie would you want to live inside? Oh, wow. That's a good one. So I had to think of some good, funny movies that would just be a cool life to live.
The Hangover. I feel like I'm already living in it most days now.
What about something with like Leslie Nielsen?
Oh my God,
You're just around
Airplane.
him 24/7. Oh my! Like one of the Airplane or Naked
Rest
Gun
in peace.
movies. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Bailey Curtis, what's up, Bailey?
God, that's a good question. I wish I had a better answer for that on the fly.
What's just a good timeless movie that'd just be fun to be in?
Oh, I got one. Interstellar. Traveling out into the darkness of space, trying to save humanity with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. You can't lose.
When is
All right,
Cocktails
all
with the
right.
Cons happening? I don't know. We need to get that. We just need to start doing some stuff. Get that on the books. Black Mirror on Netflix. That's what Lexi said. I've heard a lot of people talk good
Yeah,
about that
I
show.
have too.
We need to watch
Just
it.
need to commit.
Jeff Long, favorite movie. ...
One of my favorites of all time is Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. Timeless. It's one of those movies when I watch it, I literally smile because it just brings so much. It's just such a great creative force, and it's timeless entertainment. I love Kill Bill.
Couple, I have a handful. Secret Life of Walter Mitty's good.
Yeah.
Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, absolutely love. Could watch that over and over again. Adjustment Bureau, we just watched that.
Just watch it.
Great movie. Bailey, dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs, easy. We used to have a cat, Midnight, little kitten that I found out in the front
Bless
yard.
his little heart.
We had to milk it with a little bottle. we got milk from him. We made cereal. That's how we made our cereal.
Yep.
With his cat milk. Jeff Long, give me a miracle quote. Tonight. You've
No,
earned
but
that.
what's he say about
tonight?
that? Oh, a bruise on the leg is a hell of a long way from the heart, you candy ass.
Jeff loves
You
that
could win.
movie.
You play them 10 times, they might win 9, but not tonight.
When
Who we playing? Who we playing? Remember, Sweden. You're damn right, Sweden.
Just laughing.
I love that movie. We watched it on spring break.
Yeah, Jeff bought it off YouTube on spring break because
So
he
you
wanted
could
to watch
watch
it
it.
so bad in the hotel room. Stin, most bitter beer you've ever tried?
Ooh, what's that? That triple IPA. That Founders triple IPA. I can't think of what it's called.
I can't either.
It's a triple IPA
Bitter.
by Founders. There can't be that many out there. That was bitter. But it was super high alcohol though.
Really? I can't think right now of a bitter beer I've had. Sorry, Stin. What's yours? What's the most bitter
Yeah.
beer you've ever tried?
One of the worst beers I've ever had is I don't know why. I can't stand Bud Light. It makes me sick. I can't stand Bud Light.
Really?
No. I would rather have like I hate Busch Light too, but I'd rather have like a Busch Light over a Bud
I
Light.
don't mind those.
I don't like Bud Light.
I guess I'm a man, but whatever.
No, man drinks heavy beer. What do you got?
Lexi, what would be the hat to end all hats? What could you wear on your head that would make people stop what they're doing and stare at awe and amazement?
I want that hat that SpongeBob wears when he pulls the string in and it like claps.
Yeah, that's a good hat. What about a hat that was like a Stormy Cromer, but was also like had a button for like an umbrella hat? And
A button? What do you Inspector Gadget?
yeah, this is the hat to end all hats.
Okay.
And then
I guess it's the year 2030 too.
then you could retract it, and then a little propeller, like a propeller hat, would come out. But it also strap around your chin, and you could fly with it.
Actually, I'm going to change my answer. This hat, my Skroove. Hat to end all hats.
Available at www.scrooveco.com.
Limited mind. One of these.
Stin, not a fan of Bud Light, he says.
Yep. Not wearing. Guys like us do not like Bud Light.
Danny Clean is on Facebook. What's up, Danny?
Did you bounce over to Facebook? Are we?
Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth a little bit. I don't think we're having a lot of action on Facebook, though. I don't know. Can you look at the phone and see if people are commenting? I don't know if this is updating on here. I just want to make sure we're not missing the peeps, the questions. Is it really? Yeah, see, this Facebook isn't updating on here. That was me pulling down the thing.
Danny Clean asked. Yeah, you have to like
Do I?
join it, I think. Yeah. What
Right.
color is the best color? I have to say that like I don't know the Pantone color offhand, but that blue that we use for the Skroove blue that we use all the time is black every color or is white every color?
I don't know. That's what I was
I can never
thinking.
remember, but that
I love
would've
wearing
been
black
the poll answer.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
So black's one of my favorite colors to wear.
If you were to look in my closet, as far as clothes go, I have like black, charcoal, gray, and gray. My favorite clothes to wear are dark black clothes. Simple. I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy.
How old is the dog that's living with you guys? Do you think Crush will get along with them? I don't know how old he is. I don't think he's that old.
I don't think so either, but
Maybe 3 years old.
I think Crush, like us, would get along with just about anybody.
I don't know. I think you'd get a little jealous. There's a dog living
I
down
know,
there.
I know.
And I don't know how well Crush plays with others. He's a little territorial.
He's a little rambunctious.
He is. We are giving away a t-shirt. Well, we're not giving away a t-shirt. We're giving away a beanie instead this week. Derek's back on. Well, something that will be in fashion no matter how much time passes, Jack.
Skroove.
Skroove.
Fur coats.
Fur coats, yeah. Fur coats. A nice pair of slacks.
Oh, yeah. Freshly ironed.
Derek, is that a wasp? What was that, a wasp?
Is that a wasp? Derek, we had a question earlier of what do all people look ridiculous doing? I said swatting a wasp out of the air.
Very true. All right, yeah. I'm going back and forth. Hopefully this Instagram is updating too. I think it is. Okay. Is that a wasp? All right.
Yeah?
Now the questions are coming to an end.
Yeah. We can close up shop here.
Close it up. This
All right,
is
guys, got a 30-second warning. If you have anything else you want to ask now while we're waiting.
Yeah. And if not, we're going to call it. we're working on restructuring the podcast a little bit.
Making some changes. You guys will find out very soon. There's a lot going on. Skroove is moving HQ down to Detroit. There's some changes in store, so stay tuned. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, Abby wants to know what email to send wedding apps to. whattheduck@skroveco.com.
That's right.
whattheduck@skroveco. All right, Jack. I guess there's a Facebook question. Let me go. We gotta keep restarting the Facebook live video and seeing people's questions.
Yeah, it's
for
weird.
Some reason. Oh, what are acceptable lies to tell to kids?
Santa Claus.
Um,
Actually, he's real, so
I don't know.
I think Santa Claus is acceptable.
Well, they don't have to brush their teeth every night. I don't know why they tell kids that because that doesn't make any sense.
Vegetables are healthy. I haven't ate a vegetable in 30. Like a heart attack. Imagine that SNL skit where they're the dub bears get.
Yeah.
He's having the heart
Chris
attack.
Farley?
Yeah, Chris Farley.
What Olympic event would you want to do, Derek McKee?
Oh, either curling or if it's Winter Olympics, we'll go Winter Olympics.
No, let's do one of each.
All right. I don't want to do the ski event. What's one of the high flies? Like
Oh,
what's
yeah,
that
yeah.
called though?
Where
Like
they kind of like tuck their
the long jump, the long distance ski jump. I would if I was capable and still had good knees, that would be like so cool.
Yeah.
Summer Olympics, dual volleyball. Me and Kenny, we're
that's-
so short.
That was my summer
Actually,
Olympic one.
I'm gonna have to replace you. Me and Airbud from Airbud Spikes Back duels in
Sand
volleyball.
volleyball. Yeah, dude, sand volleyball. That would be mine. And then like super pipe,
Yeah,
snowboarding,
super pipe, yeah,
so I could beat out Sean White. Sean, if you're listening, get on the podcast.
We're coming for you.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
We answered some questions. Yeah, this episode was all about just kind of Q&A.
To recap, there are 2 ways to win. Way number 1, the best question, our favorite question, funniest question, whatever we choose, gets a free shirt or some sort of Skroove apparel. The more questions you send in, the better chance you have of winning. Number 2, whatever the dummy is wearing, if you screenshot that you're watching our podcast on the iTunes podcast app and either post it, which is way better, or put it on your story, which will enter you, you have a chance to win the free beanie. Only one person did it last week, so he won. Won a free hoodie.
Dan got a question on Facebook. Dan Pagel. What is your favorite gun brand?
Well, I don't own a Glock, but I'm a huge fan of Glocks. But my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Performance Center calibered in 9 has never jammed on me. And I've shot quite a few rounds through it, and it's a everyday carry for me. So as much as I love Glocks, I don't own one. Smith & Wesson has been nothing but good to me. So
Dan, my answer, bazooka. Not the
tactical nuke, 25 kill streak,
and not the bubble gum.
not the bubblegum.
All right, that's it. We lost all our questions on Instagram because I accidentally
You
closed
closed
out of it. And it looks like Facebook. Let me refresh this one more time and see what we have here. Yeah, I think we're all good on Facebook. So let's close out of those, and we'll end the podcast on the audio and the video.
All right, Groovy Skroovers.
But thank you guys for tuning in this week. Keep submitting the questions, and we'll see you next Tuesday, people. And for all of the audio listeners, Tyler's restarting or turning off the Facebook, Instagram Live.
Yes, Jack. Screenshot the podcast on iTunes just to get.
Yep.
If you don't have iTunes, the YouTube.
Yep. That's how you win. Audio listeners, me and Tyler give you a song of the week. I don't know if we have any other closing points to make.
No. All right, I'm back. Song of the week. Go ahead.
I Feel Like I'm Drowning by 2 Feet. That's a really good song. You guys got some good music. 2 Feet, TWO feet.
I didn't even think about this ahead of time. We'll do Nights of Sidonia by Muse. Watch the music video. It makes the song. One of those things where if you watch it, it'll bring the song full circle. Very Tarantino-esque. Great song.
I just listened to a new Nights of Sidonia song. It came out like 5 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're still pumping out
Yeah, I'll have to show it
records?
to you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's a short episode, a little bit different structure. Thank you for bearing with us. We'll be back again next week. Like we said, things are a little screwed up right now because we are kind of in the moving transition process, throwing some of the daily off. But we'll be back in full swing very soon. Please rate and subscribe if you like it, and we'll see you next week. Anything else?
I think we're good.
All right.
Peace.
Peace, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All episodes of What's Your Skroove are available on iTunes. And if you like the show, be sure to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. As always, there are free stickers on our website, www.skroveco.com. We'll see you guys next time.